once on the church steps when I moved to kiss your chest. How we paid such close attention to each sweet and stuttered breath. I should have stopped to paint our picture, captured honest, pure affection, just to document the difference between attraction and connection. I can see all of my friends and I break into empty buildings when the coast was clear with backpacks full of beer. We'd throw our bottles from the rooftops at the city. It looked endless. Guess I still don't see the difference between real purpose and that urgent adolescence. And I remember in a basement sharing sweat with all these stranger boys and girls. We'll change the world, we sang, we'll change the world, but nothing seems to change, and they seem none of them will listen. But I still see much more power in that basement than in heartless politicians. If we get beaten by this winter, if we get strangled by regret, just let our love of life intention gasp in sweet and stuttered breaths and have them lay us in the basement, smash some bottles on the ground, and say we couldn't tell the difference between the feeling and the sound. Remember not our faulty pieces, remember not our rusted parts. It's not the petty imperfections that define us, but the way we hold our hearts, the way we hold our heads. I hope they write your names beside mine on my gravestone when I'm dead. And when we are dead, let our voices carry on to find a better song, to find a better song. Sing along, sing along. I promised Colin I'd keep writing, and that's the only promise I've kept, but I have no regrets. Like your empty mailbox, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. And I promised you I'd come visit soon. Guess I should have made the trip, but money's tight as rope, and time too. You know how it goes better than anyone. There isn't ever much of anything we need or think we do, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Somewhere you cut me out, fall in love to rinse your mouth, but it doesn't bother me at all. I promised Colin I'd take off to you soon on an old deck in Louisville, Kentucky. 4 stories up, 6 a.m. and 10 deep while they were sleeping. And I said, keep me in check, friend. I tried, but I couldn't be. And that small window closed, and I'd never really kept writing either. Just stared downward at the page most times, or thought about a real harm. And there must be something missing in me that she's there and I'm still here, because that's messed up. But I don't feel bad about it. But it doesn't bother me at all.
always trying to point the finger elsewhere. This time it points to me.
But it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. And it doesn't bother me at all. But it doesn't bother me at all. And it doesn't bother me at all. 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 And 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 it doesn't bother me at all. It was out on the highway, it was warmer than blood. It was spaces and basements, faces brimming with love. It was nightfall to daybreak, finding a new way. It was falling asleep at the wheel while awake. It was wasting away, delay the promise of heartache. It was tracing the chest to the arms and the hand that's been holding a knife and trying to cut our dreams in pieces. But we feel fine, and I feel alright tonight. Yeah, I feel alright tonight. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. It was fear of foreclosure, stock in General Motors. It was boarded up buildings, burned and tortured and war torn. It was unpaid rent checks and all the hope left. The hearts that still beat through the bones in our chests. And I feel alright tonight. I guess I feel alright. I feel like letting go. 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 Yeah. I feel like giving in. 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 Yeah. There's a chorus of voices below you. There's a prayer of hope composed in song in a basement where the lights turn low, and there's room to sing along, so sing along. And I feel alright tonight. Yeah, I feel alright tonight. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. doors up and running, won't you feel warm with me? We're so tired of when we don't make mistakes, but things get torn away. And we're so scared of losing faith that we can't put things back together when they break. Walked in to find you staring out the window at the city, holding memories of older times and how she'd gone away. We sang through smoke and rum and coke and promised with our pity man one day, I swear,